working Wednesday, it's working Wednesday, it's working Wednesday. So if you're here, you know it's working Wednesday, and I absolutely love working Wednesday. So today we're going to talk about Victoria's Secret. My name is Lexi. Welcome to my channel, and stay tuned. Video is going to be about Victoria's Secret. So if you want a job at Victoria's Secret, you're at the right place. So I initially applied to Victoria's Secret. I just went into the mall and I took a paper application. That's what they use, and you go and apply. The hiring manager called me back and I missed her call. It was like a month later I called her. She left me a voicemail and I was like, hello, are you all still hiring? I lost my phone. I made up a little lie or whatever. She was like, yeah, we're still hiring. You can come to an interview whatever day. The interview was a group interview, so if you get nervous about those, don't get nervous. Just do the best you can. And I didn't like it because it felt like everyone was like saying the same answer. Like everybody was copying everybody's answer, and it was in the food court, which is kind of awkward. But I ended up getting a position. She asks you if you want to be like stock or if you want to be a cashier or on the floor, anything like that, and you get to pick what you want to do. I wanted to be stock, so that's what I chose. So I ended up being a stock associate. In that role, I would do merchandising. Any boxes that would be shipped in, we would come in like 5 in the morning and put the merchandise out. And we would change the store around. So if you've worked in retail, you know what a floor set is. Floor set being changing things around in the store. They get like mail sent to them each week, letting them know how the store should look, and we have to go in there and change it around. Yep, so that was my job. I worked on the floor. Sometimes I was a cashier. Sometimes you will have to deal with the customers if you like stay over, if they like have a lot of shipment. So it just depends. So the pros for this position. First things first is free items. You get free things. So you get free bras when the new promotions come out, free panties. When you initially start, you get 10 pair of free panties, and then I forget how many bras. I think it's like 2 bras. My coworkers were great. I absolutely loved my coworkers. They were the best. We're still friends to this day. Floor sets. I put pro and con for floor sets because that's when you change the store around, and I like the creative aspect of it, like knowing that I changed the store or I did a certain wall or I did something in the store. It made me feel good, like I really did that. Like, yes, I did that shit looks sweet. Like, it make you feel good, but at the same time it was a lot of hard work. Like, we would have to come in overnight and everybody would be happy when we get there, like, hey girl, singing and shit. By the time you get there at like 9, you be happy as hell till 3 o'clock in the morning. Then you like, oh my god, I'm ready to go, and we still have half the fucking store to do. So yeah, that was irritating. 20% discount. So 20% discount on all items. It may be more. I believe it's 20% though, and then 30% during the holidays. So, and if you're a manager, it's even higher. I believe. I think it's 30% and then 40% on holidays. So yeah, good discount. My cons would have to be not enough hours initially. So at first I had to like prove myself kind of, because they didn't know me, so they wouldn't schedule me. So I would like get like a few hours, nothing serious, and then they eventually trusted me and gave me more hours. The pay was horrible. The pay was $8.25. That's how much I made, and I knew people that were making less than me, that were there longer than me. It was horrible, guys. It's like, it's good for like if you're a teenager, if you don't have that many bills, but being grown as hell, no. Like, it just wasn't enough money. Like, you couldn't even buy the things in the store that you wanted to buy because you weren't making enough money. And you know, you were like busting your ass, and I felt like the stock associates should get paid more because we have to do floor sets. We have to wake up early as shit. We should get paid more. We were like in there sweating like grown ass men, and $8.25, like no. Tedious. So okay, so if you've ever been to Victoria's Secret, which you probably have, which is why you're looking at this video, you know that Victoria's Secret has panties, and those panties have to be folded by someone, and that's shit that you mess up when you go in there and drop it on the floor. It has to be picked up by someone, and those panties that are on that table looking so cute when you come in at 9 in the morning, someone has to fix those. So keep that in mind. So if you want a job, it's really hard work. It's a lot that goes behind what you see with the brand with Victoria's Secret. So when you close, like if you're on the sales floor, you have to straighten up everything. You close at 9, you may not get out of there until 11 to 12 o'clock, depending on on how bad the store is messed up. And me being a stock associate, even when you do stock, you still have to fold panties because sometimes it may be extra busy during the day and they may save it for you. So you come in at 5 in the morning, chipper as hell, happy, and they're like, oh, we're gonna have a panty party. Panty party, meaning your ass gotta fold all them panties, especially the pink panties too. Like really, like take one, go to your panty drawer and fold each one so you can just see like how that feels. Like, and you have to do that for each drawer, and each drawer has to be done. Tedious and irritating, and that's exactly what it is. So keep that in mind when you want to work there. Like, I've seen a lot of people come and they like have office jobs and they want to do Victoria's Secret seasonal, and they like hell no, and they don't come back. So yeah, it's tedious work. And that's all my cons. For that position, I was like employee of the month for the month of April while I was there. So what I suggest to make employee of the month or to be a standout employee is to, you know, if you're in the stock, I can't speak for on the floor, but if you're, I guess it's the same kind of though. If you're in stock, you know, sometimes they may ask you to stay over. Like, Alexis, we got a lot of shipment in, can you stay over? Yeah, sure, I'll stay over. Or sure, I'll come in a little earlier to help. Or sure, I'll come in on my day off. Or sure, I'll come in when you need me. Or sure, I'll stay damn near all day and bust my ass. Yeah, so you have to be that helping hand, like, because they will need you even if they have other people, because some people are like, their shift is from 12 to 5, they leaving their ass out of there at 5, they don't care about none of that extra. But you be the one that be like, I'll stay an hour over. Yeah, I'll stay to 6. Put your headphones in and do what you gotta do. That's it. And the reason why I left that position was because I got the job at State Farm, and it was more money and it was less work. So why not quit Victoria's Secret? But I do think Victoria's Secret is a good position if you're like in high school or something like that, and you like the brand in general, and you're not like stressed for money, because it wasn't enough money. So that's my Working Wednesdays for today. Next week will be Target. So if you all have any questions or want to know anything else, comment down below. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, and hope you all have a great day. And don't forget to love yours, love who you are, love yourself, love everything about you, because you're amazing. All right, bye guys.